Can we invent a special catalyst that divides salty sea water into hydrogen and oxygen without the need to purify and desalinate this water? RMIT University researchers have achieved a breakthrough in producing hydrogen from seawater, advancing the green hydrogen industry. The new method bypasses desalination, reducing costs, energy consumption, and carbon emissions. Hello, I hope you are doing well. May you always have peace and happiness.
I would like to invite you all to subscribe to our YouTube channel called MJDS Scientific Stories and click on the like button so that you can stay up to date with all of our latest content. Thousands of scientific stories that we will turn into videos in MJDS Scientific Stories channel.
Support us financially and morally to continue, and you can also browse our online store, and you will find the links in the description box. Hydrogen is considered a clean fuel and holds promise for energy-intensive sectors like transportation, electricity generation, and manufacturing. Hydrogen is often considered a promising fuel of the future due to its key qualities and advantages. It is abundant, being the most abundant element in the universe. Hydrogen stands out as an eco-conscious and environmentally benign fuel source, generating solely water vapor as a byproduct. Its exceptional energy density per unit weight renders it remarkably efficient across diverse applications. Hydrogen is versatile and can be used in transportation, electricity generation, and industrial processes. It serves as an energy carrier and storage option for excess renewable energy. Hydrogen fuel cells offer long driving ranges and fast refueling for vehicles. However, challenges remain in production, storage, distribution infrastructure, and cost-effectiveness, which ongoing research aims to address for hydrogen to become a viable fuel option for the future. Hydrogen generation through the electrolysis of water involves using an electric current to split water molecules, H2O, into hydrogen, H2, and oxygen, O2 gases. The process can be made more efficient and economically viable by using a catalyst. A catalyst is a substance that increases the rate of a chemical reaction without being consumed in the process. In the case of water electrolysis, a catalyst can enhance the reaction kinetics, reduce the energy required, and improve the overall efficiency of hydrogen production. But the main drawback of the method of water separation using electrolysis method with a special catalyst is that the water in which the catalysts are present must be largely pure and free from salts, electrolytes, and other impurities. Therefore, before starting to generate hydrogen in this way, water must be desalinated and infectious electrolytes removed from it. And the excessive consumption of substantial volumes of ultra-pure water in the process of generating hydrogen could exacerbate the scarcity of freshwater resources. But the question that comes to mind is whether we can invent a special catalyst that works to divide the salty sea water into hydrogen and oxygen without the need to purify and desalinate this water. A breakthrough has been achieved by researchers at RMIT University, who have devised a more cost-effective and energy-efficient method to produce hydrogen directly from seawater. This advancement marks a crucial step towards establishing a truly viable green hydrogen industry. By directly splitting seawater into hydrogen and oxygen, the new approach eliminates the need for desalination, along with its associated expenses, energy requirements, and carbon emissions. Hydrogen has long been regarded as a clean fuel with the potential to address pressing energy challenges, especially in hard-to-decarbonize sectors such as manufacturing, aviation, and shipping. Presently, the majority of the world's hydrogen is derived from fossil fuels, resulting in substantial carbon dioxide emissions. In contrast, environmentally friendly green hydrogen produced through water splitting is both expensive and commercially unfeasible, accounting for just 1% of global hydrogen production. Dr. Nasir Mahmood, the lead researcher and Vice Chancellor's Senior Research Fellow at RMIT, emphasized the costly nature of existing green hydrogen production methods, which rely on fresh or desalinated water. Mahmood stated that their innovative approach, which directly produces hydrogen from seawater, is simple, scalable, and significantly more cost-effective than current market solutions. The researchers have filed a provisional patent application for their method, which has been detailed in a lab-scale study published in the Wiley Journal Small. The conventional process of electrolyzing water to produce green hydrogen involves expensive catalysts and consumes substantial amounts of energy and water. This method typically requires about 9 liters of water to produce 1 kilogram of hydrogen, and it generates chlorine as a toxic byproduct instead of carbon dioxide. Addressing the challenge posed by chlorine in seawater, Mahmoud explained that meeting global hydrogen needs without resolving this issue would result in excessive chlorine production. 240 million tons per year, 3 to 4 times the global demand. The researchers at RMIT overcame this obstacle by developing a specialized catalyst designed specifically for seawater. Their study, conducted in collaboration with PhD candidate Suraj Lumba, focused on producing highly efficient and stable catalysts that can be manufactured cost-effectively. These catalysts operate with minimal energy consumption and can be utilized at room temperature, while other experimental catalysts for seawater splitting are complex and challenging to scale. Mahmoud highlighted the simplicity of their approach, which involves modifying the internal chemistry of the catalyst through a straightforward method, enabling large-scale production and industrial synthesis. This catalyst composed of porous sheets of nitrogen-doped nickel molybdenum phosphide having a sheet size of several microns. The presence of metal-nitrogen bonds and surface polyanions increases the stability and improves anti-corrosive properties against chlorine chemistry. The nitrogen-doped nickel molybdenum phosphide sheets show remarkable performance as it only requires overpotentials of 23 and 35 mV for hydrogen evolution reaction. And it catalyzes full water splitting at 1.52 and 1.55 volt to achieve 10 mA per square centimeter in 1 molar concentration of potassium hydroxide in seawater, respectively. This breakthrough holds the key to achieving the target of producing green hydrogen at an unprecedented $2 per kilogram, thus placing it in direct competition with hydrogen derived from fossil fuels. The researchers are collaborating with industry partners to further develop this technology. The next phase of their research involves designing a prototype electrolyzer that incorporates a series of catalysts to produce large quantities of hydrogen. Click on the like button so that you can stay up to date with all of our latest content. Thousands of scientific stories that we will turn into videos on our Scientific Stories YouTube channel. You can also browse our online store, and you will find the links in the description box. Support us to continue. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to having you as a part of our community and seeing you in the comments section.